Hello everyone and welcome to Not Our Podcast, where my chaotic friends and I share our thoughts and experiences about uni life, interesting situations we faced, and more. I'm your host Arika, and today we are going to talk about Shenanigans. This is an episode where we just talk about random, funny, or weird experiences we've had, whether alone or with friends. Enjoy!
Martabak.
It's recording.
Martabak.
Is it martabak?
Don't start with martabak then. The last time we started with martabak.
Itlah. I want itlah.
You want it?
Ayam telur asin anjing, gue kangen.
Gue belum pernah makan. Alright, we were recording.
Yeah, start.
It's fine.
I have not said anything, so yeah.
Because totally gonna keep it in.
Yeah, our episodes always start like with something random.
Pretty much.
Singaporean Bible, food, yeah.
Penis, balls, balls.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Not penis, balls.
Yeah. Hello everyone, and we have
Yay.
lost two people.
We're down
Fell
two
asleep,
people.
The
We're
other
down two
is
people.
poof.
Yes, Ben is probably sleeping. And
Wait.
JS lost
Yes,
his
his Wi-Fi is
contact
gone.
from the outside world, yes.
Yeah.
Internet down, apocalypse, everyone freak out.
And Glenn is insane.
I am not insane.
He's doing his thesis.
sober.
Cut him some slack. He's doing his thesis.
perfectly sober. Look, I'm drinking water, totally.
Why did you mention that? How did that have anything to do
As you can see.
with anything?
Are you sure
Drink
that's
water.
H2O or is it HO?
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Okay.
Alright then.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yep, don't do
Don't
drugs.
do drugs.
You'll become like Glenn.
Glenn is the obvious example why you don't do drugs.
Don't
Apparently,
be
like
like
reading
Glenn.
books is like drug.
Also thesis.
Also
Thesis is a
thesis.
drug.
Yeah. This episode it's Shenanigans. Any weird, silly things you did? Sorry, I thought something moved under the table. Okay.
Yikes.
Still there after the Halloween.
Oh, God.
Halloween has
Halloween.
passed. Okay.
The Halloween vibe is still here. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Shenanigans again. Anything silly you did, or anything you experienced with your friends hanging out? Because I think there are quite a few when it's us, the procrastination kids,
I
hanging
don't
out.
even remember what I did, but if you guys can actually enlighten me, go ahead.
I like
I
remember
will
like all those
enlighten
like
you.
times just like high laughing with Rafi, you know, just I don't even know like what like we laugh about, you know.
I don't know. We laugh at random things, Glenn.
Yeah, even like after we're done with a joke, and then I just mentioned Glenn will laugh again soon, and we'll start laughing again.
like right now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
right now.
And I
What is
remember
that
like
sound?
it's Natasha, isn't it?
No, it's Natasha.
I'm hungry.
She's opening her blood bags. Yeah,
You're
don't worry
always
about it. She's
hungry.
opening her blood bags.
It's totally food. It's totally
It's
food.
totally
Totally
food.
food.
Food
Yeah.
for her.
Food for her. No, not for us.
Oh yeah, see?
Oh boy, yeah. All
We're
right,
all here in
continue.
the dihydrogen monoxide, you know.
All right.
I remember
Okay.
my lamp.
Your
You
lamp.
guys know?
Or your lamp, yeah.
Yeah, that Kintan buffet thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought Dika was going to take the lamp. I already had my eyes on this one piece of lamp during
my
this
God.
all you can eat thing. Yeah, and then Dika was trying to move that, but I thought he was going to take that. So I was like,
No, I remember that.
I just
remember
literally
that.
shouted.
She actually went full blown Gordon Ramsay on Dika too. So
It,
yeah.
I don't
Gordon
remember
Ramsay was about the quality of
other
food.
moments.
He was like, it's about her food. It was
Yeah, pretty.
scariest thing that should have been for Halloween episode. Yeah.
witnessing like death glares. Yeah.
He just moved it, and she was like, "That's my lamp."
That's my lamp. My lamp!
And Nika just saw life flash before his eyes. He's like, nope.
Do not mess
Jesus.
with Natasha's food.
Yeah,
She
you
will
don't
end
mess
you.
with my-
Don't.
She will personally end you.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Speaking of more shenanigans, there's and this is the one that I teased a while ago. I remember maybe like around. I remember that we were me, Glenn, and Dika were hanging out. I think there's also JS and some other guys. I didn't really remember, but we were in a mall. And I remember Glenn was just reenacting this scene from, I don't know, a movie or anime or whatever. And it was basically
Probably
a punch.
JoJo.
It was basically a punch. And then like
Oh, yeah.
he nearly punched the guy. And then like the guy managed to avoid it. And then like the guy was also like an old man. And the old man just glared at him. And then Glenn just like, I'm sorry.
I remember
It's
that.
like all gonna be about me. Like,
It's probably mostly it's gonna be about you because that's mostly the ones I remembered.
I don't know if he was even reenacting a scene from a movie. It's just Glenn, like.
I think if I remember correctly, I just said Falcon punch, and then he actually just tried to reenact a Falcon punch in real life, and then he almost punched an old man, which is like, okay.
The
Just
funny-
like, okay.
One of the funny movements he did was like he charged the punch, and then he
Yeah, he's
punched
like-
and he nearly hit
Goes
someone,
back and then
and then like
And then when the whole thing went like Falcon punch, and then like mid punch, he had to avoid someone, but then like the person was like already giving glares at him.
and Glenn's movement was so fluid from a punch, he immediately like turned one whole like 360, and then when he was done turning around, his hands were already together, like, and he like bowed down. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
360, so he went back to the original position.
Yeah, no.
After the punch, he did a
So,
360,
180?
but when he turned it
After a
around,
punch, he did like a ballerina twirl, and then
Yeah.
decided, and then just like immediately like put his hands together and just like tried to apologize to the old man. I don't know what you were on that day.
he's always on something. I think it's just
He's
Glenn.
always on something.
Probably water. But it's
Probably
just
water.
it became
like
alcohol in his
H2O
stomach.
reacts differently on mine.
What is wrong with you?
Glenn is like 70% made of drunk.
True. He is always drunk, no matter what he drinks.
I'm sober.
No, you're
Do I
not.
sound
You're,
sober?
you're never sober.
I'm sober, right?
You never sound sober. That's the problem.
I never sound sober. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can't contest that now, can you?
I do have a story that's not with. Actually, I think Glenn might be in that group. Never mind. It's
It's
just-
all at this point. This might as well just rename the episode to Glenn's Shenanigans. That's it.
This one was with Johnny though, but like Johnny didn't do the shenanigans. Like the group
Was it Glenn?
probably. I think Glenn was there as well. So again, it was in a restaurant, and the drink was expensive.
Quick question. Is this about Glenn again?
Well, it's about our group of friends.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, it's about our group of friends. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it was in a restaurant, and the drink was expensive in a Japanese restaurant. You know how expensive drinks are there. At first, like when we were ordering food, I asked the group like if anyone wanted to order any drinks, and everyone was like, we don't need drinks, so we didn't order any drinks. Halfway through, Johnny was kind of thirsty, and
Johnny be thirsty.
He is still drunk. Yeah, he's drunk.
yeah.
He's drunk.
Thirsty.
He's drunk. Yeah, he's drunk.
And even though it was free refill, it was still expensive. So me and Johnny was like,
Right.
"You wanna share it? So we'll split the payment for the drink later." So we did, and it was supposed to be shared like just 2 people, but then a third person came in and was like, "I want to try it," and then fourth, and then fifth, and then sixth. So this one drink with free refill was shared among 6 different people.
I don't think I was in there. I don't think I remembered that.
I
but yeah.
remember Jerry was there, but Jerry was the only one who didn't take a sip.
Cause that was nasty, yo! Like fucking hell, dude.
Just
That
saying
was like-
though, it's standard procedure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
you are Chinese. Why you not do that lah?
Fucking nasty, dude.
It's
I'm
standard
Chinese.
You are not too
procedure of what?
Chinese. This
I may be
honor on your
Chinese, but
family.
I have standards.
It's like
You're too morally pure.
in high school, like I have like this like 4 or 5 group of friends that I usually like go to like malls with, right? And then like that's what like you usually, oh, like we're thirsty, right? Go to like Carl's Jr. and like get like the freaking free refill drinks, you know? Like
And then
I'm
split between the 5 of you.
yeah.
I'm not talking about the nastiness. It's about like
What the fuck
knowing
is wrong with you
yourself.
guys?
No,
What
5
the
people,
fuck
one
is
drink.
wrong with you?
You could afford different drinks.
Yeah, like what the
I mean,
fuck
like
is
either that,
wrong
like
with
we
you?
ordered water, you know, like in Carrefour or like something, like you know.
Water is still fine. but,
Water
like,
is fine, but like sharing one drink between 6 people is like
taking
That's fucking
advantage of free
nasty.
refills.
that's just fucking nasty. Like honestly, if those were strangers, I'd be like, nope, no more. I ain't doing this
I
shit.
mean, we had like a lot of straws, so like
But still,
that was fine, right? That was
But
Well, you're just
still.
being so Chinese. That's
I don't. It's just no. It's just nasty because every time you take a sip of something, the saliva that's in your mouth also gets like pulled out of your mouth and back into the drink. So that's why I just like thinking like that's nasty.
Do you share drinks with your
It's just
And
family?
you can
nasty.
use straw. It will be like, I think it's fine.
What about with your family?
What? My family?
Yeah, you share drinks with your
No.
family?
No.
Well, as long
Everyone
as
has their own
everyone's
drinks.
healthy.
Everyone has their own drinks. But food we share. Drinks no. Drinks is like only for you alone. I don't know why it's weird. It's in my family. It's weird. So yeah, my
But like
family
you
is
use
weird.
your own spoon to take like the food.
Yes, we use our
But
own
your
spoon.
saliva is always
Yeah, so it's
is
the
already
same thing
there.
then.
It's the
It's
same
the same
thing,
thing.
basically. Yes,
Yeah.
but with food. I don't know though. I still try my best to make it a habit that I take like the already provided spoon to just scoop up the food. So right now,
So there's already a provided spoon in the food, but everyone still take it with their own
oh, that was
spoon.
back then. Back then. Now everyone does it except some members of my family.
There are
can
only
go
a few,
that.
right, in your house?
Hmm?
There aren't that many people in your house.
Yeah, I know. But like sometimes when it's like a gathering of like
Ah.
during Chinese New Year or something, like my family is the one that like does the clean. It's like they're clean. It's like okay, we're just gonna take that, and then like we just see someone just like using their spoon, and we just go. All right, all right, might as well.
Yeah.
It looks nasty, but it's food is food, so might as well.
Even in my family, like huge family gatherings, I think everyone know their place. Like we won't use our own spoon to take like the big plate of food.
Pretty much, yeah. Same here. But like sometimes there's
And,
family members who won't.
another event I remember, incident. Well, not incident. It's Glenn again.
It's just going to be Glenn. This full episode full of Glenn.
It's Glenn and Rafi actually, but Glenn started it. It is quite a long time ago. I remember it was in Central Park, Indonesia's Central Park Mall. By the way, not there's also a Central Park in the US.
Not New York Central Park, but there's a mall in Indonesia, specifically Jakarta, called Central Park. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was in Solaria, and usually
that's
like
fun.
when we
I don't think I know this. I don't think I was there.
Me, Dika, and Glenn.
Yeah.
When we go to restaurants, usually if it's Solaria, because you gotta order up front, right? And then you pay first, then you take your seat. So that time, I was the one who went to order for you guys and pay first. And at that time, during that time, I think I was into magic tricks or something, so I brought my cards with me.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and then Glenn, I think it was Glenn who borrowed my cards, and I thought like maybe you guys just wanted to play a bit, or shuffle through the cards, because I love shuffling through cards. So at first, I think Glenn tried to shuffle with the cards, and then after I was done queuing, after I was done ordering and paying, I looked back, and there was a huge house of cards.
Exactly. That's what people
Yeah,
do,
we were
right?
pros.
I think I don't know why. I think I vaguely remember that. I think I vaguely remember that for some reason.
We sent
House
the
of
picture.
Cards. I think.
Yeah, I think-
Oh yeah,
I
you
have
sent the
that
picture. I think we were hanging out as well, but then like we were split into different groups. You guys were eating at Solaria, some guys were eating somewhere else. And then when we went to Solaria, there was just this house of cards on the table, and we were just like,
These
what?
two Dumb and Dumber
Yeah.
house of cards
Oh my good
in
lord.
the middle of a restaurant and laughing at it.
I mean, it was pretty funny.
In what part of the earth is that funny? I don't know. Maybe.
Part of Glenn's brain.
Yeah,
And,
to
like, to
Glenn,
be fair, like we were pretty tired, right? So like,
like you
Yeah.
right now.
So
Yeah.
like he's even weirder.
Yeah, you can distinguish Glenn's drunk laugh and his normal laugh, I think.
nah.
Yeah, that's definitely
I
drunk.
mean, right now he's drunk, so yeah.
Nah.
The effects of thesis.
Fine, bro. Fine. Like, damn, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, moving on.
Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
Wasting
Nothing.
it.
Making our
No,
thesis.
wait.
Wasting it on civil engineer. Ooh, just said sorry. Sorry, should not have said that.
Do you remember anything, Glenn? Let's bring your mind to a happy place.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
bring
my
your mind to
happy
him.
place. What's a silly thing? It's a silly thing. Like
No,
you
nothing.
just like take all the silly things that I want.
I mean, anything else other than the ones we've already mentioned? Honestly, I don't remember a lot. Just saying.
I don't know,
This-
like
Or it doesn't have to be any silly things,
Recent
shenanigans, any
things.
weird,
I mean, yeah, like recent thing. I mean,
unusual.
the only unusual thing that we did was me, Rafi, Hubert, and Edric T-posing in front of Natasha's
Yeah,
house.
Oh my god, that one.
Yeah, so what I remembered was that we were in front of Natasha's house, and like me, Rafi, Hubert, and Edric were just T-posing. I don't remember why we were T-posing. We just
Photo shoot.
Suddenly
you need to
did
give
it.
context, dude.
it was definitely more kind of a apes together, strong kind of
Strong.
moment.
we were doing the me and my bros. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
that
were doing the
meme.
me and my bros memes,
And then we
we
T-posed.
T-pose. I think that was definitely the apes together strong moment.
And then me and Natasha started T-pose cult
Yes.
Yes.
at the time zone.
Near
All
in the arcade,
Yeah, in the arcade.
near a crazy
Giraffe.
high creepy giraffe. Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
thing.
Oh my good lord. Why?
Too bad I can't post the photo on Instagram.
Oh my god, look at that man. Oh, look at that smug ass face.
Where?
Oh my good lord.
Is it my face?
No, it's Glenn's face.
That's Glenn's
Oh,
It's Glenn
The
again.
one where he made the house of cards. Oh Jesus
How do you still
Christ.
have that? I don't even have that anymore.
What
I have
the
a
picture? I don't
complete
have
archive.
that. I got on your phone and then just
It's gone.
You don't
Yeah,
back
it's
up your
gone.
data in cloud or something? That's so sad.
yeah. I
Send it
don't.
to the group. Send it to the group.
Send it to the group.
Yeah,
Send it to the
group.
main
Okay.
group.
I'll send everything to the main group.
Yes.
Okay.
Please do.
All your weird shit I have.
Please don't send my weird shit. I'm too
Oh,
weird
and
for
then on
If I have it.
on a photo shoot, me and Glenn did the JoJo pose.
Oh yeah. I think we all did the JoJo pose, right?
Oh, we all did,
yeah,
yes.
we all did the JoJo pose.
So, for context, usually me and Rafi do photo shoots. Rafi as the model and I, the photographer. So we did our group of friends photo shoot, which was consist of us 5 here right now talking and plus a few others. And then once Glenn joined in, since he's so obsessed with JoJo,
I mean, JoJo's
Yeah.
is a good series.
JoJo anime.
It
So-
is. It is.
yeah, once Glenn hears photo shoot, you know what he'll pose immediately when he gets the chance. It was fun though.
It's actually very fun. Just saying.
Yeah.
We have I mean, yeah, it's fun. I think
You just
at
cut
that
off mid-sentence
day,
right there.
that was the fanciest day I dressed up. Usually I have no fashion sense, right? So absolutely none, and
You
I
actually
wear,
look
Fashion
good.
sense? Oh my god.
jeans everywhere, And then,
Yeah.
and then yeah, basically it.
And yeah, we've been hanging out a lot, but I think one of the things I like is when we play escape room. It's hella expensive, but it's still
Ah,
So
yes.
stupid.
I remember. I think we played escape room 2 times. Two
I
times,
think so, yeah.
I think it's twice. Yes.
Natasha
we
joined
played-
the second
yeah.
one.
Yeah, the second one.
Good
And
thing
then-
she didn't join the first one.
No, it's
Why?
the second one that's worse.
Is it
Why?
the Jack? Is it the Jack the Ripper one or the?
Yes, it's the
Oh,
Jack the
I
Ripper
didn't
one.
join the
Jack the Ripper was the first one.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one, so I didn't join the second one. I think.
Yeah, you didn't join.
The second one was the one
was-
under the asylum thingy.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Here's how
join-
Rafi can remember. The second one was where we took the photo to get the discount and sent it to the group, and Rafi sent another photo to compare with our photo where Natasha was standing alone in the middle, surrounded by the guys.
Oh, that. It's the
I
meme.
still don't get that.
It's the meme.
Yeah.
Yikes!
Wait, was that even a meme? Was that a meme?
There was a meme there. You know the 5 black guys and one girl.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
That's so wrong. That's
Yeah,
so
no.
wrong. I'm just saying, I had no meme thoughts.
No, just no.
Yeah, I
It's
played
amazing
this-
how Rafi's meme immediately went to that.
I don't know, man.
Your mind?
His mind is forever an enigma.
And it's probably confusing to the audience, but we're talking about a photo that's definitely not innocent.
I mean, it's innocent. What do you mean? It's just a photograph, right?
Yeah,
The
let's go
meme?
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's just go
sure.
with that.
We're not
Yeah, let's just
doing
go with that.
anything. I got,
Yeah,
That
let's go
shows
with
that.
contrast.
Mhm.
Okay.
sober voice.
You're still trying to sound sober.
Of course. Trying to sound sober.
They're not sober.
It's not
fine.
gonna
Just-
work, Glenn.
It's like this is like my only like hour that I have like without actually like looking at my work. So like I'm just gonna make it count. Turn it off. Turn my Word document off. All right.
Disconnect
forget to
yourself
save.
from.
Disconnect from reality for a sec. What's a silly thing? I mean, like, how many times have we recounted like just like mixing drinks? Like, I mean, like, why is mixing drinks such like a weird thing for you guys? Like, that's just
Because it's
regular.
weird. Why would
Because
you mix the
it's-
drinks?
it's
with
not-
drinks
it's not-
sauce?
It's not the mixing of the drinks. It's what you put inside of the drinks. It's just so
Yes.
nasty.
Why would you put sauce in it? Like,
You
Oh,
mix
yeah.
like soy sauce,
one.
chili, lemon tea.
Was that in Shaburi?
I think
Yes.
anywhere. Every time we go on a buffet, we mix things.
Yeah, and then
Right.
Jerry would like pay anyone who drinks it.
He did that once.
I
and, like,
actually did pay
someone
my
got-
friend. I actually did
Yeah.
pay a friend.
I think like we talked about this in like a previous
We
episode.
did,
or
yeah.
something. We did. I remember myself like just playing Minecraft back then.
I paid the guy the equivalent of $5, five American dollars.
Less than
Or so.
$5 even.
Yeah, around let's just say around $4.50.
4-ish, 5.
It's
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, our
$4-ish.
currency is pretty
20K,
bad.
50K.
Oh.
Yeah. And I don't... I can't say I don't know why you guys do that, because it's like, I get it. Every time you're provided with various ingredients, sauces, drinks, you guys will just try the weirdest thing you can find, make the weirdest drink, and make someone drink it.
I know, man.
Because-
Like the chef in me, Gordon Ramsay.
Because we're weird like that,
Weird
and that's
chemist.
mostly our daily shenanigans.
I swear, like it's not that weird. I swear, like any kid from any part of the world, like of course you're gonna
Probably
mix
do that.
condiments, like right? Like
Okay,
they're there.
it's not uncommon, but it's
No,
still
it's
weird.
That's true.
Weird just means not
Unusual.
common.
Minority. It's just
Right.
a minority, not abnormal. See?
Like
Wait, isn't weird abnormal?
No, I said
It's a minority thing.
weird is a minority. It's not abnormal. Normal
Yeah.
is mostly the majority.
weird, yeah, but really abnormal, right? Like so, like not exactly like just like being a minority, right? So like if you're still a minority, you're not exactly weird yet, unless like you're really minority. You get what I mean? No?
No.
Niche, like very
No.
niche.
Yeah. So like
Wait,
Yeah,
what are
like
we
mixing
talking about
sauce
here?
and
Wait,
drinking.
what?
How far have we gone?
like
And
my
this
mom
is-
mixes like 5 different condiments in like,
Okay, we're
buffets.
not going there right now.
My mom
Oh
does
my
it, you
god!
know?
Welcome to the Shenanigans episode, where
Hmm.
this
Glenn is
episode can
drunk.
just go anywhere at any time and won't
is-
make sense.
This is where we
Yes.
get weird.
This is where we get really weird.
Okay, I don't know if like that growl in my tummy actually like got picked up by the camera. It was like I just fucking
Camera? What do you mean,
Wait,
camera?
The growl of
You're
your
actually
tongue.
hungry. You're
I
actually
don't
hungry.
even know.
Oh my
Um,
good lord!
Mixing stuffs, it's like, I mean, the weird thing, as Jerry said, is the things you mix. Like, you can just mix things, like mix honey and soy sauce, and it can become like honey soy, well, sauce for
Thing.
for cooking,
Yeah.
and it works. But like mixing soda and chili sauce
And
is
garlic
not weird. Yeah.
and mayonnaise. That's just
Can't
disgusting
know
right
something
there.
tastes good if you don't try it out, right? That's
I
what
mean,
I
you
get
want?
people to try
I mean,
it.
okay. I'll give you a fucking drink which has mayonnaise, tea, soda, garlic, and soy sauce in it. You want that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna send it to you one day. We're gonna go to once this pandemic is over, I'm just gonna go to a buffet and actually just make you the drink.
Okay, we have
go to that
evidence
one.
right here.
Yeah, we have evidence right here.
This episode is the evidence that Glenn
Glenn vowed to drink a drink that I mixed.
I think like Dika can attest to this, but like I've tried countless of times those kinds of drinks and like
Yeah.
you're right, yeah, right.
Glenn is not normal,
bad.
period.
Okay.
Not bad.
In
But-
I mean, in reality, this group is not normal. Just saying.
Yeah. Surprisingly though, some people function more properly under pressure in escape room. Like I don't think I've ever seen like Glenn go all weird in escape room. He always takes it seriously.
Zach,
Pretty
wait,
much.
really?
Yes. Yeah.
Like in the room, you're always the one who's trying to figure a puzzle out.
Really?
I
Yes.
scream at
Yep.
every jump
Oh.
scare and all that.
Every jump scare, you just go like, "Huh, this must mean something,"
I did
Natasha
like
is the-
and then
this
we're all
horror
just like
escape room.
screaming in the background. Glenn,
Yeah.
this means something. I wonder what.
I did like a horror escape room, and like I can attest that like those jump scares don't mean anything. They're just there.
But they shock you.
Like three grown men, right? Like go into like a horror escape room, like in some like corner of the mall, and like freaking, like there's like this ghost like 10 meters away. It's like just go and like we knew it was just a puppet, right? And like hanging from the ceiling, all scary, like and, like with a wig and like all bloody face and whatnot, like red lighting, like looking at like the silhouette from like some horror movie.
I think I know that.
We totally didn't scream. Oh god.
I was like,
Sounds like
for
you
me,
did.
as long as there are others with me, I'm not afraid.
We just like kept on like pushing like each other, right? It's like, oh no, you go first. Yeah, you go first. So the fucking like we got 5 meters, like it just shuts, and like there's like this door that shuts, and like the freaking ghost just like goes away, right? It's like, God, I don't take horror very good.
I think I know that escape room. I'm sure I was having fun as usual, but I think I was admiring the mechanic of like the whole ghost appearing and then they pull it up thing while the lights are out.
I'm pretty sure it's only the part of the escape room that's dark.
Yeah,
Others
exactly.
are lit up.
Yeah, I mean like they have like this tiny ass space, right? They gotta like make
Tiny
it work.
ass.
Okay, Natasha.
What? Sorry?
Tiny ass.
Tiny
Yeah.
ass.
Tiny ass space. No. I was just thinking
Okay,
about
let's
what
not
kind
go
of
there.
ghost. No,
You're just thinking
I
what?
was thinking about what sort of ghosts have like a small face.
Like a tiny ass.
Okay.
A literal
Tiny ass
tiny
ghost?
ass, or just tiny ass as in small?
A little tiny ass ghost. Tuyo.
Little tiny
like a
ass
tuyo.
ghost.
Like small ghost or ghost with tiny ass?
It's like the whole feature of
Let's
the ghost
not
like
go
having
to
a
that
scary
part.
ass.
Alright, that's just.
Jay was terrified in the Jack of Reaper. Yeah.
I
forgot.
I am okay. I am a big
Jack
man.
of the Reaper.
Here's the okay. I'm a big man, but you put me in any place that's dark, I will freaking turn it into like a fucking chipmunk. That's what I am.
Was that the one like
I
where
am.
you went into like
Why did you
coffins and
guys
stuff?
laugh so much at that?
Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, I have nyctophobia, so I can't handle that.
Jack of the
Yeah,
Reaper.
Jack of the Reaper, my bad. I
Jack up.
got one word.
Oh no, I just got it. What is this conversation?
Blank.
My stomach hurts.
Okay.
Jack of the Ripper.
Oh, I'm crying so bad.
Okay, Jesus Christ. All right.
Damn.
Stop.
We all are very mature.
Wait, but
Sorry.
what does it even mean? I mean,
Really? No, we're gonna tell you after.
You don't know what jack off means?
No, stop. Stop.
No,
Stop right there.
No, we're not gonna continue that conversation.
Stop.
Jerk off.
oh my god, you guys.
Stop.
We're struggling.
We're all 20-year-olds, guys. Just saying.
I'm
We're all
21.
20 years old.
We're all 21.
We're all 20 above, just saying.
Wait, am I 20-year-old?
No, except
Fuck off,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Shit.
Fuck off,
Turning
Glenn.
21.
When I say
Damn.
that whole thing, it's like I think Jack separated and then off the Reaper one whole thing of itself.
I know.
Yeah.
You
okay.
didn't think that through,
But
did
you
you?
said it
You didn't think
continuously.
that
No, it
so-
just came out from my mouth. Okay, that makes it sound worse.
through. Don't make it worse. Don't make it already worse than it already is, Tika.
The words were spoken.
Oh my god.
This is basically like how Natasha keeps aiming for the dicks in my D&D session.
Oh,
Hey, I keep missing my rules. How am I supposed to not be pissed off?
Yeah, but like the second you like actually aim for it, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking
damn.
of speaking of D&D, well, I don't know if I can talk about D&D shenanigans here.
Why
Go
not?
ahead.
Come on.
Why not?
go ahead.
As long as there's context as well. So
Okay, so I guess for context, this was when I was just started out playing D&D, or more popularly known as Dungeons and Dragons for our viewers.
listeners.
For our listeners, first time I joined in D&D, I was already so excited to just join a table, and then my friend comes in and then like he died, like, okay, one guy died from a frog. I'm like, what? One guy died from a frog. What do you mean he died from a frog? I was just there like staring at him like, what do you mean he died from a frog? So I just imagine like a frog like managed to kill a grown man. I'm like, what? I was like, what? How was someone die from a frog?
Y'all heard of like poison dart frogs? You know, like
It wasn't.
Yeah, well, there is poison.
Yeah, I know, but then like, and then I ask more, like what kind of frog is it? And then he's like, it's just a regular frog. I'm like, what? How does he die from a regular frog?
what is going on? It's like I can
don't
only imagine
know.
like if you know like the Avatar scene where like they suck on like frozen frogs and then like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like they choke on it or something.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I didn't
Roll
know.
Constitution for you not choking, and then he rolled a 1.
Yeah,
maybe.
I went into battle, and then apparently the DM said like, oh, the frog is like from a swamp, and like the swamp has like these bacteria. So roll Constitution. The guy got a nat 1, and that's why he's dead. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Just drop
All
dead
right.
from like a frog.
I don't know. It was just I don't know, man. It's first session already weird. So yeah, ever since that day, my D&D sessions have been much more normal. I have never found anything that trumps that moment, except
as normal as it can
except
get.
well, it got trumped over when Natasha started aiming for dicks.
I mean, like D&D itself is like weird. I think like I don't think like there's
Yeah, it is.
anyone else that I know like that is actually into the hobby.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm just talking about the moments that the stupid, like the crazy shenanigans that just trumped over the other previous weird one. That's it. There was a lot of weird moments, man. There was a lot of weird moments.
Honestly,
So
like
and with
that I
players
can't
like
talk
us.
here. Jesus
every
Christ,
time,
you guys.
I think every time
Jesus
like we
Christ,
just
you
like
guys.
gather up, like we just like once like 4 hours pass, like and then like we sort of like get like sort of tired from like what we're doing, right? And like we just start like laughing at like every little thing. It's
Like Glenn.
but
Yeah,
I
like-
start. I mean, like I don't know about you guys. Y'all like fanboying with taps, like what? or did I start fanboy? Was that me?
No, that was Rafi.
I was
Or
Rafi,
wait,
right?
the tap is it
Remember-
the tap
remember-
at my house?
Yeah, that
yeah,
was
your tap
yeah,
water.
Edric was the first
unique
one.
sink.
Yeah,
So that-
no, that was Edric. The first one was Edric. He was like, may I use your bathroom? I was like, sure. And then when he came out, he was like, Tasha, your sink was very weird. And then everyone just rushes to the bathroom. I remember that.
Yeah, and
very
everyone
well.
just started
To be fair, I've never
playing
seen, like,
with the
such a
tap.
sink.
I have never seen a sink so beautiful.
Rafi was actually turned on by it, not gonna lie.
No, I'm not turned on.
Yeah, he
Just fascinated.
claims that sink is his girlfriend, even though that's my sink.
It was my girlfriend.
And then you met
wet.
another sink.
Until everyone used it.
Oh,
Sorry.
burn.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone used
Gonna
it.
sound more and more wrong.
It's taking a turn.
This podcast gets more and more degenerate.
Yeah, this episode just got dirty, dude.
And then
I'm in
someone
my
broke
true
the
element,
sink.
I'm sorry.
So bye-bye.
That's how you know
Was that actually
Rafi's
broken?
kind of a
Yeah.
not so
Yeah.
good boy.
What?
changed.
Why?
Someone rubbed it too hard.
And then like,
What the fuck?
and like you got it replaced or something?
She replaced it, I
She
think.
replaced it with
Yeah,
a
she
normal
replaced it.
sink.
Oh,
Yeah, she replaced it with a normal
so
sink.
Yeah.
sad.
She replaced it with a normal sink, so yeah.
I forgot
gone.
how it operated. Oh yeah, with a lever.
You pull it.
Yeah, there you go.
Or yeah, you pull,
pull
it.
it.
Very useful,
Pull it
Jerry.
It's the same as
You
a
pull
normal
it.
sink. It's just the water coming out of from different place. Oh wait, this sounds so wrong.
Oh my god, you stop!
Oh my god.
Totally a sink. Yeah, totally a sink.
It's a sink, guys. It's a sink. It's a sink.
And then after that, I fooled all of you with the lamp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I claimed it was automatic. When you clap, it will turn on, clap again, turn off.
Honestly, though, I
Yeah,
was
that was-
There's a
genuinely
switch which I
astounded.
operate with my.
I was really thinking that was so cool.
She
and then I
fooled
saw
all
the
of us.
switch.
She nearly fooled me until like I was like, I hear something like clacking and then looked at okay. Oh, okay.
Should've just
I was
left,
fooled.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
I
should've
was
just
fooled,
like,
but
all right, let's
momentarily.
go out, like they, like just left us in awe, right? So like, damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Rafi, do you have shenanigans? I mean, I know you punched someone.
I have a lot.
And
You
a
what?
haunted house.
Yes, I did.
Oh, he actually punched someone in the
I
haunted house.
punched
Oh,
someone.
yeah.
So way before we going to
Like a real haunted house or
no.
Oh. the haunted house attraction? Okay.
Attraction.
Yeah, it's an attraction. So way before we go to haunted houses as a group, I went to a haunted house with my friends, and then they asked me to lead the way because I was not that scared before. So I did. Where it was dark. Of course, it's a haunted house. It was very dark. There's a very long hallway. And then on the sides there are holes. So there's this particular part of the hallway. There's a door. There's a door. I was approaching it with my friends at the back, and then the thing is that hallway was very tight, and then I can't move backwards because all of my friends are behind me. So I'm forced to move forward alone.
What?
And then there's this part where suddenly the door opens very very quickly, like boom. And then this dude dressed up as a dead lady, he charged towards me, so my reflexes just went on, so I punched him in the face.
Oh god.
In the face.
Did you get charged for that?
No, I didn't get charged. It was an accident. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Are you okay? No, it's okay. but his nose was bleeding.
Well, in your defense, people in haunted houses should be prepared for that because
Yes.
Yeah.
when people get scared, it's not just flight; it's fight or flight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they would probably already have like training. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already would probably be trained. Like, okay, so not everyone is gonna run away. Someone is probably gonna punch you in the face.
The fact that like he said it's okay, right? Like probably like means he's already used to it.
He's already expecting it.
Somewhere.
It's like, it's part of the job. It's part of the
that
job.
is why,
It's fine.
the last time we went to a haunted house, I stayed at the back.
Right.
And I asked for someone to just hold my hand so I don't punch anyone.
It
But
wasn't
it's fine.
that scary though. That
It
one.
wasn't that scary, yeah. I was like, hey, your makeup is nice. And then they were like,
I have no idea how to react to that.
Just asking though, like, do
haunted
those
house,
like
it
haunted
was
houses
Comic-Con,
have
right?
actual paranormal activities? Because like you're
here, yes.
really?
Duh.
Yes, because there
Yep,
was this
I am
story once
disconnected.
where my friend went to a haunted house. They asked the person in front, he asked how many ghosts are in there.
Course.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
How many ghosts were in there? He said 8. So my friend, being the nerd he is, he counted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. And then when they came out, he went to the same person. He asked, why were there 9? And then the look on this guy's face was like, I don't know.
Damn.
Maybe you saw someone twice. And then my friend was like, okay, all right.
Oh
see.
shit!
That's such a chill reaction though.
No, I'm pretty sure he was just like inside. He was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I wonder
So,
how
yeah,
it
that's
feels
it.
to like actually work in a haunted house though, like actually
Yeah,
being
me too.
like a ghost.
I want to
like,
try.
I don't
I
think
don't
it will
wanna
affect
try.
Glenn at all.
I don't want
wanna
to try. I'm shit with like.
Okay,
haunted
so
shit.
we move on from the scary one to the stupid one. So I went to a mall with my friends, with the car, of course. And then during the way home, it was there was a traffic, and then no, it was not a traffic. It was a red light. So my friend said, "Rafi, I dare you to go up through the sunroof thing on the car and yell, 'I am very handsome.'" And then I was like, "Okay, sure." And then my friend recorded it. I have the videos over here.
Weren't you drunk
my
as well that time?
No, I was not drunk. I just have no more shame.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always
I
drunk.
have no shame.
So I did. I
Speaking,
shouted very loud. And then everyone was looking at me.
Speaking of cars, there was this one time where we were going home from Senayan City. When I think it was from a convention. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember it was around Senayan. After we did a photo shoot. No.
No, it was Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
I
Yeah,
remember.
Rafi was driving my car. You're not supposed to, when you're already at the right lane, you're not supposed to cut to the left
Okay,
lane.
in my defense, Natasha was my navigator, but she did not do her job well.
I know, but then like the next thing that happened was like he actually cut the left lane. So a policeman cut us and I was like, "Oh shit, this is my car." So I was already sweating bullets, and then Natasha and Dika just set up this diversion where they're Singaporean, so they should only speak English. And then Rafi and I was like in the front, like, "Hello, officer. Hello. All right. Hello. Do you have the car's driver license and whatnot?" And then like me, I just handed Rafi like, I just gave him this look. "If you do anything to my car, I will end you."
So the police asked if I have the letters and stuff. I only have my driver's license, and I don't have the thing to Jerry's car.
The car's ownership certificate. Let's call it
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So luckily I brought the ownership certificate. So saved.
And I didn't know that, so I was just like, how much do I pay?
Rafi was
policeman
gonna
said-
bribe the officer.
The policeman said, either
Either you go to
no,
court
there's
tomorrow.
no either.
Oh yeah, he
So
just went
we
like
take the car and then you go to court, or there's no or. And then I
there's
was
no
like,
or. There's no or. It's just okay. Sorry, we're gonna take the car and then you're gonna have to go to court to settle this basically.
And then I was like, how much do I pay? And then he was like, 200K. Make it quick. Make it tidy. Okay.
That's equal to how many dollars was it?
That's
That's like
50
$20,
maybe?
20,
Less than
19
Wait, yeah,
bucks.
20 bucks.
Yeah,
less
less
than
than
20-ish, like
15?
let's just say 20-ish bucks, 20-ish bucks.
So he told me to go, go more front.
So like he wasn't
so-
seen by
so
his
he can-
superior.
yes. And then I gave him the money and we're good to go. It was expensive as fuck. It's my money.
No, and that's why, kid, you should not go against the law.
No, you should have a good navigator. That's it.
Yes,
Oh
that,
yeah,
No, you should
like-
have speech 100.
we blame Natasha for this.
oh my god.
Traffic police in this like city is just so bad. Just like I've had like I've so like there's like this like intersection, right?
Yeah.
And then like there's a truck in front of me. Like there was two lanes, like left and right, and like we're supposed to like go through like apparently like we're supposed to like go through like the left one to go straight, even though like the left one goes left. It's just weird. Like the right one is apparently like reserved to go right, and then like you're supposed to take the left one to go straight, even though the left one goes left. There was a truck. There was like trucks and a couple of other cars like in front of me already. So like they were going front, right? There was an intersection, so like we just went front, and then like this big ass truck like passed, and like I got stopped. And like what?
What?
It's like
What?
it's like at the evening, so it's kind of dark, and like damn, he just like asked for money directly.
How much did he ask?
300K. What?
That's
Wow.
Like he's
More
already
expensive
holding
than
like my
usual.
driver's license, so like I couldn't say anything. But then like,
Oh.
damn.
You
Like,
should have tried to haggle. Like just make it 200 or something.
You can
Yeah,
haggle.
there's always the I don't have that much money excuse.
like on the spot, it's kind of like intense. Like you say
Yeah.
that at, like now, like oh just haggle.
like
or,
when you
oh,
but when you're panicking, you just kind of
you're like,
yeah.
oh shit! Like he has my card. There's traffic behind me, like honking me already. Like
Honk honk.
what?
It's so weird.
Yeah. I was-
Wow.
Welcome,
Damn.
welcome to the shithole that is our country.
And then like I have you know that I was like going with like three of my friends from like high school, right? And like we were going to like a place to eat, and then like because like yeah, and because like it was like a holiday and stuff, like we were like just done like with like our exams, right? And like we were happy, right? So like we were going out, right? And then like
Yeah.
because of that like payment, like we just ate so little. So the amount of food like we like ate like decreased by like I don't know. Yeah.
A lot.
Oh, about getting stopped by the police, I have one particular memory that I faked being Indonesian, so I just started speaking Chinese. The
Wow.
officer asked me to lower down the window, and then I was like, "Somaya, what do you mean?" And then he was like so confused. English, huh? English? No. What may you speak English? And then he was like, and then he tried calling a friend. He asked a friend to go there. here, do you understand Chinese? And then he was like, no, of course not. And then the policeman like was like, okay. And then he just showed the way, like, go.
In if Rafi's stats were converted to D&D stats, Rafi's stats would be like an 18 in charisma.
And deception. And
Yeah,
like
deception.
a
That
point
was
to
not my
deception.
fault getting stopped by the police. It was, I don't know, some weird instructions on the lanes, and then I was like getting stopped for no reason. So yeah, I just started speaking Chinese. But the one with you guys, yeah, it was partly my fault. So gotta
It's
do the
fine.
consequences.
It's fine, man.
Although with us,
It's
it can
fine.
actually work because Jerry looks Western, and then the rest of us,
They can
I
speak.
am.
I think they know English. Yeah,
They know
Yeah, so
English, definitely.
They
no,
know English.
other parts of Europe, Jerry.
you should have
What?
You should have spoken in Turkish.
Look!
Please.
Look! I went to Europe. I think I've said this so many
Yeah, you
times
did
by
in-
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did
I went to
episode.
Europe. They spoke the native language. I was like, what?
Exactly, you can pose
I
as
don't-
them.
I don't speak French. I don't speak German. But every time I go to Europe, everyone thinks I'm the native there, and I'm like,
Oh, you should have
What?
spoken in French.
Yeah, it's-
Bonjour, the policeman.
It's not about the words; it's about the accent.
Just make it convincing.
saya
Don't speak Indonesian.
Well, my identity is who?
Bonjour. Something going wrong.
Although
And then
like,
he was
although
like,
like,
"Oh my
even
God."
if like Europeans were to actually speak English, like their accent would be so heavy that we don't understand. Like I personally
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even like I can't understand like British that much. Like if they're like talking really fast.
Their
Like,
accents are kind of hard to understand.
exactly.
sometimes.
Like have you gotten used to it?
Oh yeah, I'm slightly more used to it. Although if someone speaks very quickly, it's hard to understand.
It's like, I think we can understand it when we watch it in TV shows or
Because we have
videos, but like,
subtitles.
No,
no, even without subtitles.
Without
But like when you
subtitles, we
meet
can
the
still
real
understand it.
person, it's different.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's a different
Because
story.
there's the factor of being nervous.
Yep, introversial.
Yes. Well, we don't sound like introverts online.
yes. Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
the
we're
anxiety.
introverts.
There's that.
Yeah.
I remember there was this time in like our old school. I forgot. I think it was around high school where we had a few exchange students from Australia.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and then I talked with this one kid before our classes start, and I did understand him, but I think it was because both of us weren't really that clear in speaking. Like, you know, some people when they're anxious or shy, they can like mumble the words. So mumbling plus the accent, there's always a what after each sentence.
Yes.
about
What?
it?
Sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Pardon?
And it's weird because for me it's the opposite because like I'm mostly exposed to English and even at home, so like speaking English is like natural, but then like speaking Indo is just like
Yeah, that's so weird though. Like I've never like seen anyone that's actually like they actually speak English at home. Like it's so weird. Like it's probably just me. It's probably just me.
my dad like speaks English a lot to me, so maybe that's why. And I was also as a kid, since my parents weren't home most of the time, I was exposed to a lot of English entertainment media. So I rarely practice Indonesian at home, so there's one.
I think many of us were like exposed to English media, but since we are, I don't know, it's like with our family, we usually speak like either Chinese, some of us, or Indonesian. or Bangka, even Glenn.
I don't
Or-
I don't
Or
that I
Hokkien.
don't
There,
like
some of
honestly
your-
speaking I don't speak Bangka. It's just I understand, right? But then like I don't
But your
Speak.
accent is still there at least.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I guess, but like no, not really.
You just use Indonesian.
Uh I just use Indonesian. Yeah, that's like mostly my.
What
my
happened
thing.
to Chinese?
I've never used Chinese at all.
I think Glenn uses Hokkien. I'm
No,
not sure.
No.
Glenn uses
I'm
full
the one.
Indonesian.
I
I'm
use
the one
full
that uses
Indonesian.
Hokkien.
That is that weird?
No,
No,
Rafi.
it's not weird. It's
Rafi
it's usual.
too. Is it?
What's
Yeah.
up? No,
Like, what
I
do
don't
you
speak
speak in
Hokkien.
your household?
No, I mean
Like,
you speak Indonesian with your family.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mostly speak English and Hokkien in my home, so maybe that's why my Indonesian is shit.
Hubert uses Hokkien with his
Yeah.
family, I know.
Yeah, but he also uses Indonesian and Hokkien. He doesn't use English. But he can still speak English.
Yeah, I
So,
think
yeah.
Jerry, you are the only one who I know. Like,
I am, yes, I am the only one that is not fluent in our own native language, which is sad.
like at least like
I
you
mean-
have fluency in like your mother tongue, right?
I guess.
So
I mean,
like,
like, yeah, you're the only one I know that speaks English with your family.
Yeah.
Not fluent in Indonesian. I don't think I'm fluent as well.
I don't think anyone is fluent in Indonesian, just saying.
Indonesian is hard.
It's kind of a messy
I'm not
language,
fluent.
though. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not that deep
really,
yet.
really messy. It's like you see a pattern, and then like next thing you know, that pattern is gone.
And then we have the slangs.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to spell them correctly. Most of our words, because we usually just speak them instead of writing them proper. Even when we text each other, like text to other people in Indonesian, we use a lot of slangs, shortening words,
Yeah, yeah.
abbreviations, all that. So yeah, we don't actually know. We type based on how they sound.
A lot of compounding as well. Let's not get into that. I'm remembering my lessons from today.
I think the weird thing for like Indonesian versus like on any other language basically is like we Indonesians like we don't use like the proper grammar when
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're actually speaking, right? So like it's just
It's like written and spoken Indonesian is like two different things.
exactly.
Well, the
right?
thing is, if you speak informal and correct grammar kind of language, it's like you're not close to each other, and like in Indonesia, it's like when you speak informal, it's like you're closer to each other, like
Pretty
emotionally
much.
closer.
It's
Yeah, so
like
we tend among friends, especially, we tend to use informal and very slangy and abbreviated language.
It's very messy. Not
yeah.
There's no structure to it really.
Yeah, I mean, what other country laughs in WK?
I mean like Japanese they use like
Japanese
Wait,
just use
wait,
the
And
Yeah.
there's the one with 55555.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot. Each language has their own slangs and abbreviations that we outsiders or foreigners will never understand. Why did I say outsider?
Because
Foreigners.
I like sometimes I like to compare our language with English, and then I like to try to figure out what's wrong, but then I realize what's not wrong with our language.
exactly
Because our language just doesn't have a cohesive grammar pattern. It's more like we can just like kit bash and jumble up everything together on the
Like,
fly.
if it
while,
feels
like,
right, it's right.
Well, like English is like, oh, you need to follow this, this, and that. But like in Indonesian, it's like you can just jumble up words and it'll still make sense, more or less.
And like there are many different, I know in English like there are many different words that mean the same, but in Indonesian there are many different words that mean the same, but also those different words have many different spellings as well.
Yeah, it's like just saying but I think it's just like for saying what is it? What's a
No?
word that's just for saying no is just like it can be used literally almost anywhere. It's like so modular you can just put it in any sentence and it will almost make sense.
I think the problem is not that, but like the fact that like spoken English and spoken like Indonesian, right? And then like spoken like any other language, we actually like use the like proper grammar and whatnot like in any other language,
Like-
right? But like
subject
in
verb,
spoken,
subject verb and predicate.
No, I mean like
Subject,
no,
predicate
no.
kind of
In spoken, um, in spoken like any other language, like English, say like when you're actually speaking it, you're actually using like proper grammar and whatnot, right? But like in spoken English, it actually sounds wrong for you to actually use proper grammar. Like it's weird, but then like that's how it works.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like how like written English is like you can't start with a subordinator or connected word like but or as time goes by but as whatever. Don't take that
But
the wrong way.
as-
But as what else? However can be start of a sentence.
Because
Yeah, because usually as you're just talking naturally, it sounds like the start of the sentence, but then if you write it, it's wrong. So that's also kind of weird, I guess, in English. Also, I guess English, yeah. I'm pretty sure every language has its own quirky characteristics, because like especially me right now learning in English majors along with Rafi, there's just so many things wrong with English as well. That's just really it just doesn't make sense as well. So I think like everyone can I think yeah, every language has its own quirk to it. So yeah.
well, yeah, the thing is, again, I mean, with our language is that besides we spell, I mean, when we text we spell based on it how it sounds, but
Yeah.
there's also like languages that we words that we borrow from, say, English. There are a lot of words we borrow from English.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And then there are also a lot of words we borrow from English and then we change, say, from the V to F. Like, just we change the spelling a little bit. So that's one of the troubles I encountered in Indonesian language class back in university, because you don't know which is which one is accepted by the how do you call that?
Yeah.
The KBBI?
The big
The dictionary.
dictionary,
Official
basically
dictionary.
official dictionary here. Yeah, because like they use a lot of English words that they've already just implemented into the language as well.
Sorry.
But then like yeah.
Aren't we going too
Oh
far?
yeah, we're talking about shenanigans. Never mind.
I mean,
we're talking about
we're
This
going
is
off
our
way.
shenanigans right now.
Sidetracking very far away.
Yeah.
I
This
mean,
is our
like
shenanigans.
the topic itself
mean-
is just like shenanigans, so like we can just talk about it.
It is a
right?
bit like shenanigans. So
Yeah.
I guess in a way we're parallel to what we're talking. We're running parallel to what we're talking. Bottom line, every language has its own weirdness. Ours is just Indonesian is just much weirder.
A mess. It's
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a fucking mess. It's a big
The
mess.
language itself is fine in my opinion, but then like the spoken language is just weird.
It's a mess. It's a big
Yeah.
mess.
Right.
Okay, Rafi, you have anything to add?
Nah, I don't. I can't think of anything else. I think that's
Great.
it. Great.
Great.
Natasha,
Nothing else.
anything your own or
Shenanigans.
Nah.
I mean, like-
no.
yeah? With
I don't
Glenn, again, there are
remember
actually quite a lot from
Yeah, well,
childhood.
there's a
Glenn has
lot
a
of
lot.
them.
It's
The only which one? Not which one. How many of you sometimes are on a video call and then you're just panicking because you can't find your phone even though you're using it for the video call.
Not me.
I never do
That
that.
that kept happening to me
Yeah, I
lately,
never do that.
especially when I'm calling with my mom back home.
Oh yikes.
Yeah, I was like, my mom was asking, oh, can you send me this? And I was like, okay, wait, let me get my phone. But my phone was right there, used as video call.
It happens.
just a
It
grandma.
happens.
It happens. It's like losing your glasses, but then your glasses are on top of your head. You just go like,
Exactly.
where's my glasses?
No, not on top of my head. I'm wearing my glasses.
Yeah,
I'm already
Oh, yeah,
having
yeah,
2020, but then like I'm trying
You're
to find
wearing
my
glasses,
glasses.
that's-
Sort of moments like those.
That still makes sense because you're so used to wearing your glasses. But about your phone, your phone, I guess you're so
Here's
used
the
to wearing your
thing,
phone.
though. I get panicked, right? Like when usually like I put my phone in my pocket everywhere I go, like I go out, and then like if I hold my phone, it's so unnatural that I panic when I touch my pocket. And then like I go like, where the fuck is my phone? It goes for like a full 5 seconds before I realize, shit, yeah, I'm holding my phone.
Yeah, that happened to me too sometimes.
And that's why, kids, I don't look at my phone too much. I just keep it mostly in my pocket. I'm only scared when it's
But
not in my
you're
pocket.
always active though. Whenever I message the group, you're always there to read. That's like crazy.
Because I have no
I would
life.
reply after
Because I have
a
no
few
life.
hours.
It's called quarantine, right?
Because I have no life.
But like having a video call and then having a video call using your phone and then searching for your phone is as bad as when Glenn came out the bathroom or wearing only a towel and was looking for his towel.
Yo, like those kinds of things happen. They happen, right? They
I
happen
don't
to
think
everyone. They happen to
anyone-
everyone.
I don't think anyone would be searching for their towel or the towel is already on themselves.
Like it's
Unless
the only
you're
thing
stressed
you
from
wear.
kisses.
I mean, true.
Just accepted it.
Jesus Christ.
More shenanigans is that I'm also extra clumsy. Okay, this incident wasn't because I'm clumsy, but because I'm just stupid.
Or is it?
It's just my blank mind, where I did mention it in the group a long time ago, where I walked into a glass window so hard my face bled.
Oh my
Your,
god.
you mean your nose?
No, my face.
Your face?
Like a part. So I was going in a supermarket and I missed the door by like 3 meters, I guess. And,
Okay.
and so I hit the glass window really hard. I wasn't even on my phone. Like I was just, well, my mind was just empty as usual. And so the impact, it hit my face, and then my glasses end up hitting my face really hard. And I think it was the line, on top of your glasses, that edge,
Yeah.
that hit a part of my eyebrow really hard. And so,
Oh. Ooh.
yeah,
Ooh,
and so it
yikes.
opened up the skin.
Ooh.
and-
Shit.
Yikes.
Damn.
But I didn't feel pain. So I walked in the supermarket with blood dripping down my face without me knowing.
Yikes. That's scary.
Yeah. And then the first people who found me was like a father and a child. My brother went in the supermarket first and I was alone. And then the father and the child stared at me. And I saw something going down my face in the corner of my eye, but I just ignored it. And yeah, so the father was like, "Dude, you're bleeding." And yeah, that time I just checked it out, and then apparently I'm bleeding. Yes, he called the staff there, and yeah, I got the bandaged up. It's
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, man.
it's quite the experience. I just really find it.
No,
funny
I'm just
now.
more surprised. Your first thought wasn't like, okay, is everything okay? It's just like, oh no, it's fine. I'm good. And then like, I'll move on with my day.
I'm too good at moving on, I guess.
Oh, is that like
oh,
damn?
that's
I
sad.
didn't mean it that way.
That sounds sadder than it needs to be.
I just mean like my mind is so blank that when something happens, I just leave it behind immediately.
That's so
Jesus
sad.
Christ, that's so sad. Sounds so sad. I don't know why. Jesus Christ, I don't know how I feel about that.
I think like I've had like nosebleeds so much that like they also like happen in malls and stuff, and like people I don't know if people actually notice, like, if there's blood dripping. I don't know. That's just weird.
Nah, I think if it's already like big enough, I'm pretty sure people will notice.
Nosebleed is more normal, right?
I mean, like bleeding a bit, I'm pretty sure it's normal. Like having like something scuffed your skin or something. I think that's normal. Just enough to break the skin layer. Okay, you know what? Let's not get into the technicalities of that.
The epidermis and the dermis.
No, shut up.
It's like the equivalent of like getting so sleepy that like you drop your phone on like your face when like,
Oh my
you're
god,
on
yeah,
your
yeah,
bed.
yeah.
Oh,
If it hits your nose,
that
that just
sucks.
fucking hurts.
I know, right? You don't even wear glasses. We wear glasses. Oh, wait, do you?
Yeah.
But
I,
the
I
think she
only
pain
wear
does.
glasses
I think
only
she
in front
does.
of
The same
the
pain.
computer, like a screen protection glasses thing. Yeah, but on my phone I
yeah.
don't really wear glasses.
You don't have like what you call it? What's it called? Like eye problems, I guess.
Myopia.
Myopia. There
Myopia.
you go. Myopia.
Yeah, I'm not. I only have like minus 0.5, and a glasses is not necessary.
I still like find it
That's
like
nice.
very, I guess, what's it called?
Weird.
Not weird. It's just, I guess, I don't know the adjective.
Oh, okay. What are you? What feeling
Describe
or
it.
what description are you trying to convey?
I guess like disbelief and with them like mix of jealousy, right? Because like you don't have eye
I
problems,
have all the
but
good
like
genes.
yeah, and then like you,
I think Glenn in general is just jealous.
Yeah,
like,
I think I'm the only one in this podcast that doesn't need to wear glasses.
Envious. There we go. Envious.
envious. There you go. Yeah, envious.
Yes.
Damn, I am sleepy today.
I mean, yes, but that's I don't know. For me, it's something like you just gotta get used to, I guess. Really.
Wait, you also don't wear glasses? Wait, you do.
I wear glasses, bitch.
Glenn, you're so drunk you forgot.
Why do I remember you not wearing glasses?
Because I used to not wear
because you're drunk.
glasses.
Oh yeah.
I didn't wear glasses until I was like what, grade
What,
6 or
seriously?
7? Yeah.
Because I remember you wearing glasses
Grade 7, I think.
all the time. I don't
Starting
know.
from grade 7 I wore glasses because my myopia was getting so bad that I couldn't see anymore even at the front, so I had to get
Damn.
glasses.
And then you broke it.
And I keep broking it. I kept broking it. Like Jesus Christ, the amount of glasses
Broking
I
it.
Broken it, yeah.
broke it. Yeah. Broke
English
it.
lit, everyone.
English is hard.
So Glenn, you have more shenanigans? Or, well, not more. I mean,
Glenn.
anything you remember your own.
I mean, y'all already like gone through like a
Exposed.
comprehensive, review.
It's fine, Glenn.
I don't know like what people find weird though. It's like I find just normal, right? Like normal high school kid, hanging out. Like I think like in university there's nothing weird. Like we're just all serious. It's so boring, right?
Yeah.
I
Right.
think, yeah, I mean, if Glenn sees drinking a mixture of garlic, chili sauce, lemon tea, and many other concoction is normal, then we're asking the wrong person here.
Well, that's okay. To be fair, that's not normal.
I think honestly, on the normal scale, I think the most normal person in the group is probably like Steven or Hubert.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I'm not
Hansen is
normal.
pretty normal.
No.
Actually, no. Steven. Actually, no. Steven is not that normal.
Steven's not normal. No.
Steven's not normal. Definitely not normal.
You guys!
No. Seriously,
normal.
he's
No
not
one-
normal. He's
he's
not
not
normal.
normal.
He's normal in the
He's not
group.
normal. Like seriously, I retract my statement. He's not normal.
Ironically, the most
give us
normal
a
one, in my
reason.
opinion, is like JS.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Excuse
Yeah.
I
me?
am not joking.
What the
yeah,
hell?
same.
No,
Same.
he's definitely not normal.
No. Like seriously, even I think that he's
Who
probably
the hell
much
goes
much
to
more normal
Harbin
than
just
us.
because snow?
Like he says that, but he doesn't mean that. Come on.
Yeah.
He's
Or does he? I
here,
don't know.
Definitely.
Not
think he
gonna
meant
lie,
that.
the person who's vocal about not being normal is probably the most normal person in the room than the ones who aren't vocal about being normal. Let's
like-
just say that.
I'm not sure it works in this case.
Oh, no,
Maybe
no,
for
it's
you,
not
Dika.
normal. No, never mind. He's a massive
No one's
weeb.
normal.
He's a massive weeb.
He's a massive weep though. So
Dika, are you the most normal? Or is like being normal? Or is like being weeb normal? Yeah, you're the most normal one. You're...
yeah, Dika. Yeah, no, actually,
Dika is. I think Dika
Dika-
is.
Dika
yeah, I
is
think Dika
definitely,
is.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
you
Dika
have
is the most normal one.
normal interests, like normal people. You go to normal movies and take
Define
interest.
normal. Define
You go to
normal.
normal movies. You go to normal stuff. You're
Define
boring.
normal. At this point, define what is your definition of
I
normal.
mean, definitely, you don't go into like listening to like 2-hour podcast for like between, say, like Jordan B. Peterson speaking about like psychology and like left and right. Yeah.
Speaking of 2 hours podcast, not our podcast is only less than 2 hours. So please listen to us.
I mean, it's
Yay.
like bordering 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's less than 2 hours.
It's less than 2 hours.
Good luck, Dika. You're gonna have a great time editing this.
Yeah,
Yay.
it's fine.
How long does it actually take to edit, by the way?
20 minutes. Wait, 20
20
minutes.
minutes?
No. 20 minutes worth of material takes about.
Oh.
No,
okay.
actually, okay,
Oh,
10 minutes worth of material is probably 1 to 2 hours. Depends, but yeah, about 1 to 2 hours.
Oh God. Okay.
Damn.
How do you have the time to edit all of this?
He
don't have
doesn't
a
have
lot.
uni
He
anymore.
has.
He has
He
no
doesn't have
job,
the
he has
time, but
no-
he
no
has the.
university.
He doesn't have uni anymore, Glenn.
Oh,
That's how
wait.
much time.
He graduated.
He already
Yeah.
graduated.
He's done,
Actually,
yeah.
Ah.
This Saturday, the ceremony.
I'd not
Oh.
do it. I'd not like edit it at all if I were.
Dude, if you listen to the audio track,
It's
I
so
mean,
bad.
Natasha's audio track is the worst.
So many ghosts.
especially today with her clanking.
Usually all the
Clanking.
typing,
Mm-hmm.
it's from her.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm a busy woman.
Oh, damn.
And then there are times like the Halloween special. I think Ben didn't wear earphones, so our voices echo.
Oh,
in his
that's
audio
so
track.
bad. And
Oh,
how did you
yeah.
remove that?
Well, I have to cut it like
JS treatment.
each part where Ben doesn't speak, I have to cut them.
What?
That's why
You
it
could have
takes
just
a long
used
time
the
to edit this.
recording. Or like, but you know, like if you use the recording, then you're just gonna need to cut everything too.
Yeah. Anyways, let's not get into technical stuffs before we end this.
You're definitely
Episode.
weird. Yeah, you're weird.
Okay, what was that about?
I think Glenn just sees like people who work harder as weird.
No, it's like so much work, right? So much work.
I
10
think
minutes.
Glenn
It's-
just I think Glenn just sees people plowing through so much work just weird.
Yeah, like it's just like 2 hours and 2 hours and like say 30 minutes we're in line. So like this episode's gonna take him 9 hours to edit.
That's why I
Yes.
divide it into like usually 3-4 days. If I'm feeling productive, I'll work
Wow.
2 hours,
Damn.
4 hours a day.
See, Dika is good.
Dika.
Thank you.
Yeah, see,
Dika,
Dika is
all this
being
time.
Dika is
I-
being a citizen of the law. I
How
brain
many
farted
episodes
there.
has this been?
It's been 9.
It's
If you
been
include this
9
one. If you
episodes,
include
like
this one.
that's
He's in awe.
Hey,
It's
hey,
like
like
to do the
9 times 9,
hey.
which is 81 hours of editing.
Yeah. Hey. At least you didn't spend 2 months making a D&D world, just saying.
Well, one of the things that makes it much longer is that there are 7 people speaking usually in
Yeah,
each episode.
that's
So
insane.
Good thing you have 5 today.
Yeah.
Dika, I'm gonna need to treat you to like a steak or something. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
like.
we
You don't
all
like...
should treat you.
Yeah, damn.
The editor and host
It just
Dika.
opens my mind. This is genuinely from my heart. I respect you as a
okay,
human
we'll
being.
continue this fascination after the episode ends because yeah, we don't have any more shenanigans. So let's
Right.
have less materials to edit, shall we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes takes an hour. Let's just Let's just give you coffee for an hour. All right.
Anyways, thank you for joining again. It's not as energetic as usual because we have less people, but that's fine.
And we're tired, and Glenn's drunk.
Yeah,
Glenn's very drunk.
it's
I'm
still
not
fun to
Sure.
talk about shenanigans.
The episode itself is a shenanigan.
Yeah, thank you again, and stay safe and healthy, everyone, during this
Yay! Wear
Wear
mask.
Bye-bye.
Wear mask.
conditions. Yeah.
Yes,
Goodbye.
keep on listening to us. We love you.
Thank you for listening through our ramblings.
Especially Glenn's. Especially Glenn's.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Adios, amigos. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. I'll put links to the music in the show notes. And if you want to ask a question, share your story, or just say hi, you can reach us on Instagram at NotOurPodcast. See you next episode, and have a great life.